Hey y'all, welcome back. If you are new here, hi, my name is Trisha. I do weekly grocery hauls. This week's haul was right around $140. I believe it was like $138. And I'm actually pretty happy with what all we got today for that amount. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I got today at Kroger for $140. All right, so like one of the last hauls that I did, I think I'm gonna go through a few of the things and then put them away, and then I'll probably pull the stuff from over here onto the stove to make it easier to go through. So let me go ahead and get some of this cold stuff out of the way, and then we'll rearrange after I get through it. So starting back here, we have this sauce. Actually, let me show it to you because Mark is obsessed and I also enjoy it. Look at my sad little fridge. I'll give you guys an after as well. My fridge is looking a little sad. I'm excited to fill that back up. But this Cajun two-step money dip is so stinking good, especially on chicken. So Mark wanted to try putting it on some chicken wings. So, if you know anything about buying fresh chicken right now, chicken wings are stupid expensive. So I went ahead and went not only the easy way, but the cheaper way, and got some of these just traditional chicken wings. We will throw them in the air fryer and get them good and crispy, and then coat them in the sauce and see what we think, I guess. Some more chocolate ice cream. Mark flies through that. And then they actually had Ben & Jerry's on sale, and I love some chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, but I don't eat a ton of ice cream in one sitting. This will last me for a week. So I got that for myself. A couple of bags of corn. To be honest, I think we have like 2 bags in there. We probably didn't in theory need this, but it was on special this week for 99 cents. So whenever they mark it down like that, I just go ahead and try to grab a couple. Some bacon, we just ran out. Some more of Mark's brown sugar ham that he has just been flying through. Some pepperoni. I think we might make some little personal pizzas probably one night this week. So I wanted to have pepperoni for mine. A couple of shallots. Some chicken tenderloins. I just got 1 pack this week. We're actually doing pretty okay on chicken, but it's honestly the main thing that we eat for dinner. So I just pretty much always try to grab at least 1 pack to put in there. We've got some more string cheese because we are getting low on that. A half gallon of 2% milk, and then a whole gallon of chocolate milk for Mark. I guess I'm on a roll, so I'm just gonna finish this out and then I'll move this stuff over. We've got 12 of Mark's Kickstarts, 8 of my Jones cream soda, some broccoli florets, and some green beans, as well as some romaine leaves, just some romaine lettuce. It's so much nicer this way than when you buy like the whole head of lettuce and you have to cut the big knob off at the bottom, and it's so much more nasty down inside of there. And this is $3.49, and the last few weeks the heads of romaine, or like the whole thing, they've also been $3.49, so I'll take convenience. We've got a couple cans of cream of mushroom because we're completely out. And if you've been here for any amount of time, you know that the main reason we get this is for our chicken and rice recipe. We put 1 can of cream of mushroom, 1 can cream of celery, and some sour cream together, and that is like the sauce that you cook the chicken you cook the chicken and then put the chicken into that sauce and kind of let it all cook together, and then you serve it over rice. Somehow we have 2 cans of cream of celery, but no cans of cream of mushroom. So I don't know how we managed to mess that up and somehow apparently not notice, or I bought 3 cans of cream of celery last time and only 1 can of cream of mushroom and didn't notice. I don't know. Either way, we were completely out, so I grabbed some. Our mustard went bad last month. We don't use it a lot, but every now and then I do like it on like a tuna sandwich or a turkey sandwich. And I made a turkey sandwich the other day and realized we had no mustard. So had to restock on that, and ketchup as well. Also some buffalo sauce. We usually keep this on hand. I'll make chicken and coat it in buffalo, and then we'll put it over mac and cheese. We like it just kind of like, if I do baked chicken, we might dip in it sometimes, but it's kind of like a quick, easy way to add some extra flavor to a meal. So I can make chicken plain and simple, and we can dip in this, and then the next day we can dip it in barbecue sauce, or we can kind of mix it up. So we've been out for a while. I don't think we've ever been out that long, so I needed to restock desperately. And then some Lysol laundry sanitizer because I just used the last of it the other day. All right, I didn't do the best before for you, but I just wanted to show nothing changed on that side. In here, we went ahead and got some of our lunch meat, all of our string cheese, our bacon, some of this stuff obviously we already had, our pepperoni. We've got some veggies. My fruit drawer is a little sad, but I've got a couple of tomatoes for my tomato plant outside, some grapes, and then I've got 1 apple left. I should have got some fruit. Oh, there goes my light. Oh well, okay. Bottled water, we're pretty well stocked on in the fridge, but I did grab a case of it, so I'll show you that in a second. But Busch Light we're doing all right on. There's our Kickstarts and Jones and the Sprite we had. That's not supposed to go there. Chocolate milk, creamer, all of that. Our eggs are down there, and then leftovers, and that is Mark's lunchbox. And then just over here, some of the random condiments and goodies we've got, along with the stock ups and some drink. All right, the last little bit that we have here, mainly snacky type things. We've got some white cheddar popcorn, honey barbecue Lay's, fudge sticks. These are my favorite. The frosted like animal cracker cookie things. Those are a close tie to those. Restock on Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Lucky Charms. Some more potatoes and a loaf of bread. Oh, and like I mentioned, another case of water. All right, hopefully you guys can see me okay. I just want to go ahead and keep working on getting some things put up. When I bring any type of meat home, unless I'm making it that night, I actually take it out of their package and put it into individual baggies and freeze it. Basically buy what we would need to make the meal. So typically just for chicken, I normally put like 5 tenderloins, sometimes 6 tenderloins to a bag. We don't always eat that much between the two of us necessarily. But I do like to try to make a little bit of extra food every night. That way one of us can take it to lunch the next day. Doesn't always work out. A lot of times, like if I make pork chops, I'm not a big reheated pork chop person, so I might bag those up by like the 3 or 4s, depending on the size of them. So we'll either each have 1 for dinner, or I'll have 1 and he'll have 2 if they're a little bit smaller. And then that extra 1 that I make typically will go with him for lunch, because he does not mind to reheat it. Personally, I don't know. I don't like reheated. I don't really like any meat reheated. A lot of times I'll eat like steak, London broil, even most chicken cold rather than like microwave it or warm it up. It just kind of grosses me out. Don't know why. But so sorry if you're not a fan of looking at meat. I apologize. I'm probably not the channel for you. I show my meat in my grocery hauls. Sorry. But I just put it in the Ziploc freezer bags. And then I can actually bring you over here and show you. It's a little hard to see because of the way our freezer is made, but all of our meat goes in this top tray. So I bought, let me put this in there. I bought hamburger in these little 1 pound packages last time because they were on sale. So I just went ahead and put those in there. If not, if I buy a larger quantity, I will split it up and bag it just like this stuff. But it made no sense to waste a bag for that. Over there is pork chops and then our line of chicken. So it's essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dinners generally out of that. Sometimes we would have leftovers. And then on the bottom, I've got the liquor, my ice cream. Mark uses that for bait when he goes catfishing. Ice to fill up our top ice tray. And then all of our kind of frozen veggies, like convenience food type things. Mark's ice creams are stacked up here, garlic bread, etc. So just a little overview. But that is all for today. I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting all of this stuff away and go hang out with Mark at bowling. We are in the cold months, so there's not a lot of softball things happening. So apparently we're bowling again. Well, not we, he's bowling again. He used to bowl. He had actually 3 wrist surgeries. What was supposed to be 1 really simple wrist surgery turned into 3 wrist surgeries, him almost losing his hand, a whole fiasco. So for a while he did not bowl, but they've asked him, his old team asked him if he could come and bowl with them. They needed a guy, so it never stops. We're always doing something. So, all right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck around, I especially appreciate it because I'm clearly in a rambly mood today. So you're the real MVP if you stuck around all the way to now. But as usual, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.